Hey guys, it's me Hunter of LegoBoy 12 and I'm coming at you another video. Today we're doing an unboxing, a quick one. This is 2 out of 5. No, I got 3 packages. I didn't do an unboxing of my base plates. Order like some base plates, some 16 by 32 base plates for the mock. But I've been doing a lot of ordering, and yeah, just I'm gonna do a quick unboxing real quick, just show you what I got. I honestly haven't opened it yet. I don't know what this is. I didn't check the seller's name and look on my BritLink on what it was, but I'm gonna open these and then I'm gonna just talk for a few minutes and then it'll be a short, quick video. I'm just gonna sit in this right here. But yeah, we're gonna do a quick one, real quick. I don't have my tripod. I didn't feel like doing all that for a quick little unboxing video. Okay, okay, that's the seller's stuff. Okay. So, we have some 2x4 gray bricks. And let me tell you a story about this. So, I had an idea on, I don't have my computer with me to show you, but yeah, if you can't see the bridge, I took the bridge down because it was in the way. It's outside over here. So we're doing an unboxing on the bridge real quick. But anyways, so I did some building on Digital Designer. I use most of the stuff I don't really use Digital Designer for, but for the stuff that I know is going to cost a lot of money and a lot of parts, I use Digital Designer. And also, before we get into this, shout out my girlfriend because she helped me a lot with everything. She organized all this stuff for me. Like this bag right here was in here, and this was my road/sidewalk parts. Same way for these, I was counting parts. She counted all these, organized all these, all those. So big shout out to her. She always helps out every year. And I couldn't do most of it without her, honestly, because like I'm really bad at math. For some reason, I goof every time I try to do some math, simple math. And so she always helps me figure out how many parts I need to order, what goes where, just stuff like that. I don't have the notes with me but she took a bunch of notes and everything of the stuff I need to order, the quantity. And also she helped me figure out my Digital Designer because it kept messing up. And so she helped me figure that out too. So just big shout out to her. And also shout out to her. She made this really awesome sign for the Lego room. It's my channel name, LegoBoy12. But it's in different like guns and gun parts and stuff. And like, if you don't know, I don't talk about it much, but I like military stuff and I like guns, like firearms and safety. Safety. If you're ever going to be messing with firearms, safety. Have a parent with you if you're not of age. Anybody can make mistakes, even if you're older. I'm just saying, be safety, especially since I'm bringing up guns. I'm just going to include safety. I just want to, that short little snippet of guns because I'm explaining like why I have this in here, and that sign, with the guns, making the letters and everything. But yeah, quick shout out to her, and we're gonna come straight back into the unboxing. Anywho, little sidetrack right there. But these are the first thing that I ordered, the very first thing, and I'm actually upset now because I totally forgot that I ordered these because I went ahead, designed the building, and the building uses 2x2 or 1x2 bricks in this color, dark bluish gray, and I ordered 750. Yes, 750 dark bluish gray bricks for the building when I could have substituted it for these. That's why I'm upset. So if I don't even use these, and I'm not even gonna use them now or just use them for filler, or use them for, later on, because I already ordered all the stuff for the buildings. And I don't have my computer with me, but the next update, I will show you the building design. If my parts come in, like, let's say I'm not building, like, the actual buildings yet, because I still have to do some filler work and stuff. But before, like, let's say if I don't work on the buildings, like, I don't get, like, any progress done with them, then I'll show you, I'll just show you what it looked like. Okay, here we go. Here's some. Okay, good. So this is going to be my filler brick. I'm pretty sure that's what this is for. Yes, this is, don't want to show that, that's my name. I'm actually surprised you don't have a little sheet printed out. Okay, filler pieces. Yes, filler pieces. Shout out to that dude. Shout out to that dude for putting that in there, just to let me know. Yes, I knew these were played. So these are, so in Britling they have used, slightly used, and then they have new. So I ordered used because this is filler brick. You're not going to see this. All this is filler brick. So shout out to that dude for labeling like that. It's pretty cool. But yeah, so these are the first two things that I ordered, and I need to remember these guys' names. I'm not going to show you. Let me turn that around so you don't see his address. But yeah, mad about that, happy about this. So let's hop into this over here. It's a mess. I know it's a mess. Doesn't look like I haven't done anything, because I've done a lot of stuff on digital design. Figuring out, I was doing calculations of parts. So, the story behind this. So, oh yeah, and that piece goes right there. But anyways, real quick. I was just going to do this section here. Done, right? Big. Because the buildings costed a lot more money than I planned on. And it would have costed less for the gray one if I already took an account when I was building it to use the 1x4 bricks. But I didn't. So that was a bad part on my end. But anyways, so I was like, all right, I did two buildings. They're identical, different colors, and they're going to have different textures in them. One's gray, one's tan. Spoiler, right? So I'm going to texture them, do greeble and all kinds of stuff, whatever. Anyways, so I'm like, all right, I don't have enough like funding for the whole thing, because I didn't want to spend a lot of money on something that, you know what I mean? Like I would enjoy building it, but I was like, all right, I'm gonna do one building. That should be good. Right here's the other building I'm gonna go. Finish the road out. Sidewalk on the other side of that building. The building in the center. Finish the sidewalk, the road. Maybe do some grass or something over there. Right? Done. All right. Order the parts for the tan building. And then I'm like, well, I did something wrong. I went back and did it again. And turns out it was a little bit cheaper for the gray building. So I'm gonna do both buildings. Yes, folks, both buildings. So scratch this, scratch that, right? So this is going to come up or something, but anyways, it's gonna end up being like this. So instead of having two here, I'm just gonna take that up, and it's gonna be two here, another 16x32 coming out, another one here. I gotta take some stuff up now since I'm deciding to do the other building. Anyways, so that section back here, sidewalk going down, road, building here, alleyway, scaffolding on back of the building, alleyway, other building here. Either just going to do another sidewalk over here, and that should be the end of it. Or if I do a sidewalk and there's like place left over, then I'll just keep wrapping it around, just do like a grass section or something. Not 100% sure yet, because I can't really see it unless I have the parts in. But right now we got all the filler brick that I was missing. I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do with this section here. I may have to build this section somewhere else on a different table, probably one of those over there, just to finish building it. Anyways, guys, that's pretty much it. So the next few days, I'm gonna keep getting parts in. So right now I got all my filler brick. I'm gonna start putting filler brick down, plating, getting everything ready, and I actually gotta do one more order. I forgot I need more of these for the sidewalk, because I calculated just this length, and I forgot to calculate that when I ordered, I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna calculate that, and that should be it. And I have 2 weeks. So the videos are gonna start coming out quick. The building's gonna come out quicker. So just stay tuned, guys. You'll be seeing sidewalks getting done, the roads start getting formed. All this will be filler brick filled in. Then you can start getting parts in for the houses, and the houses are going to start coming up. They're going to look really cool lights in it, nice details. Also, I'm thinking about doing some craters. Maybe one here, one there, maybe one over here. Do some craters. I think that would be pretty cool to do. Nice detail to add. So, yeah, so stay tuned, guys, and thanks for all the support. Have a nice day. Or have a blessed day, actually. Thank you, guys.